Hello everyone! Tonight we're going to make a scented candle, and my daughter Audrey is going to show to us how to make a scented candle.
First thing you need is the wax. So this is soy candle wax. And at some point in this whole process, we will be melting this, but for now, that's it. You would also need a wick holder to hold it up straight. And you need the wick, of course. And then the scented candle that we will be making has the color red. So this is the coloring. And then you have the fragrance, of course. You have turmeric and grapefruit. And this is where we will be putting the candle. It's teeny tiny, but it's gonna be nice.
What's the first step?
Step 1, you get your wick with the metal bottom, and then you get glue or tape. In this case, I will be using the tape. And you get the tape, put it under, and then you have to try and make sure that it's in the center of the little glass. Push it down, and then you get your wick holder, put it through the hole, and set it aside, because later you will pour the melted wax in here. And as you can see, there's already a couple that's sticking.
Wow!
Step 2, we take our candle soy wax and put them into a container which you use to melt. So I am currently using the Pyrex glass, which we can put in the microwave. And because this is smaller, we will melt the wax in batches. Okay. Now we will put the Pyrex glass with the wax inside the microwave, and we will heat it in 30 second intervals. Our first batch has now fully melted. Now I will be adding the rest of our wax into the same pot. Hopefully it will not overflow. And then back in the microwave. Now that our wax has fully melted, it is time to add the color. So as I've told you earlier, the color of our candle will be red. So I have a red color block, I don't know. So it looks like this. And now I would have to melt it in this. So I will be stirring this for the next 30 seconds, and if it hasn't fully melted by then, I shall pop it back into the microwave. I shall see you later. Goodbye. The next step, as you can see, the color has fully melted and our wax is now fully red. I'm now going to add the fragrance into the whole thing. And I shall mix this and wait for the wax to be the right temperature before I pour it into our glass. Our first candle.
Maybe you look this one. Leave it here.
Oh, and then just.
And then pour here.
Yeah.
Pour it faster.
as you can see, all the wax has been poured into the glass. So the only thing we have left to do now is to wait for approximately 24 hours for the whole thing to dry, and then we can let it.
Okay, thank you, Audrey. That was nice. And what inspires you to do this?
I made it a goal for year 2020 to have another hobby, another thing to help me detach from the busyness of work. So this is amazing.
Maybe in the near future you can have this, like, you can make this as business. What do you think?
So that's also one goal, to grow the hobby into a business. Because we don't have a lot of this in Brazil. So this would be nice.
Wow. Thank you, Audrey, for showing us how to make scented candle.
Woohoo! So after waiting for 24 hours for the wax to harden, the candles are now fully dry. The next step would be to cut the wick into the proper length. As you can see, this is longer, so you have to cut it. And then, when you've already cut it, you can now officially light your candle. Dun, 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 dun. There you go.